If you think today's culture is obsessed with speed, disruption, and breaking things, wait until you meet the futurists, early 20th century artists who wanted to blow up the past, literally and figuratively. It was all about speed, technology, and modernity. Dynamic lines, vibrant colors, and a sense of movement. The Italian poet Filippo Tommaso Marinetti was the main character of this movement, as he was living through the Industrial Revolution on steroids. The futurists created art, architecture, literature, music, and design that celebrated modernity and speed, while falling in love with the industrial city filled with constant noise, machines, and factories. Artists like Umberto Boccioni turned motion into metal. Luigi Russolo invented new instruments to create noise music based on industrial and mechanical sounds. And architects like Antonio Sant'Elia sketched cities as brutal as algorithms. They wanted art to move as fast as a race car, sound as loud as an airplane, and hit as hard as a riot, with beauty existing only in struggle, and poetry hitting like a violent assault on the forces of the unknown to force them to bow before man. Marinetti dropped his unhinged futurist manifesto in 1909 on the front page of Le Figaro, basically the Twitter of its time. This absolute unit declared, "Art can be nothing but violence, cruelty, and injustice," and the dark roots grew with fascism slowly embracing their aesthetic and beauty-married violence. Their love affair with violence and newness didn't just stay on the canvas, as many futurists jumped on the fascist bandwagon seeing Benito Mussolini as the ultimate disruptor. Marinetti and Mussolini were part of the same proto-fascist groups, sharing beliefs in aggressive nationalism, the glorification of violence as a political tool, and the idea that war could purify and renew Italy. However, by 1920, the futurists broke from that alliance, primarily because they disagreed on key issues such as the role of the monarchy and the church, the direction of economic policy, and the increasingly authoritarian nature of Mussolini's leadership. By the 1930s, the futurists had developed an intense focus on aerial themes, creating new art forms like aeroceramics and aeropainting, as aviation was experiencing its defining moment in history, and their work continued to influence later movements like constructivism, Dada, and surrealism, and their legacy can still be seen in modern art and design. But the alliance with politics gave futurism a dark legacy, one that still sparks fierce debate. Can you separate the art from the ideology when the ideology is built into the art? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.